Cheers, Noah Vazzi Podcast, episode 68. It's your boy, C.O. McLean.
Your girl, Shy Books.
One time for Pretty Fine.
It's your girl, Ash B.
And your boy, Patty.
Cheers. Shout out to my boy, Merce. Shout out to D to SG right there on the sound. Shout out to my man, Steven the Dream, back there with the vodcasting. Shout out to our fucking marketing guru, Tommy. She doing an incredible job. You know what I mean?
With the knee-high boots on tonight,
The knee-high boots.
She came with the knee-highs on, son.
You having technical difficulties over there? Huh? Look, you're not gonna put it on the women all night tonight, okay?
Yeah, they need their joint. We got our joint right here, right? That's on us.
That's
right?
Facebook. That ain't Instagram.
Right,
Right.
it's
That's
still
Facebook.
It's still Mark.
Put this shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
He said it's blocking that.
Blocking what? Shout out to all our Instagram fucking. What up, y'all? What up?
Camera time.
Yeah, put that shit over there. Right there.
What
Turn
the
that
fuck?
shit.
That don't look good.
Not even close.
No, that's not right.
Fuck that. We're gonna keep it on me and Petty P tonight.
That's what.
You know what I mean?
See that shit? We don't get
I
good
got
at
it.
That's
that.
wild, B.
You can't hold the motherfucker though. You can't hold it.
You can't tell me what to do.
You can't. You gonna look crazy holding
It's
shit all
okay,
night.
it's
Go ahead. Try to help your arm out.
Your goddamn
Go ahead.
elbow. You gonna have elbow bursitis
Even
at the
move
end of the
this camera
show.
so I can put the tripod right here.
Whatever. Yeah, it's Noah Vazzi Podcast, episode 68, man. Hot topics. What we got, Ash?
8. Okay, we got a
He
lot of
said
hot topics.
67.
I said 68.
Oh, did you?
Episode 68.
It should
Okay,
be
my bad.
67, 8.
No, it should not. It should be episode.
Because 69 gonna be whack with a guess.
It is gonna be whack with it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Huh?
We gonna count this as 69, nigga.
No, we
Alright,
can't.
so we're
I
gonna
ain't
start
prepared.
off on
It's
a
gonna be
little
semi-monumental
somber note
anyway.
tonight.
Yes.
Stephon
Somber.
Clark.
Yes, Stephon Clark. Yes.
Of course, his funeral was today in Sacramento. This was the individual shot 20 times. You heard the story, Petty P? You looking like you don't even know the
Yeah,
story.
but just go ahead and give it
Yeah.
to everybody who didn't.
I mean, he was going to his grandmother's house. Evidently, he was going in the back door of his grandmother's house, and the police were in the area looking for a vandal who supposedly was around there breaking windows.
Yep.
So they were looking for him, and they approached Stephon. And as they approached him, he had his cell phone, I guess, and 2 officers shot him 20 times.
Yeah, 20.
20
times in his backyard.
His grandma.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
just-
yours. Yeah. I mean, I saw like some of the story, but like we don't know the whole story. So they said that he was supposedly robbing or breaking into cars and shit like that, right?
Breaking it. No, they said that they were in the area because they heard that there was a
Mm-hmm.
vandal in the area, and he fit the description
Yeah, of the vandal.
of the vandal.
Okay.
Regardless of anything.
Did they actually catch this quote unquote vandal?
I mean, it probably never was a vandal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I
sort of,
haven't seen the video.
it's very vague, the video.
I can't
Yeah, it's
watch
very
it.
vague. It's like,
So
yeah.
here's don't jump in my DM.
Jump in it.
Here's my question. Why was he hopping over fences and shit walking through?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Niggas act mad
Oh, that's what
suspect
he was doing in
sometimes,
the
dude.
video.
Yeah, he was hopping over fences and shit.
Footage with the what they call that shit when you can see figures when it's dark.
Yeah,
Night
the
vision.
night vision. Yeah,
And you can see him like hopping over fences and walking around and shit in backyards.
yeah,
And then when he did hop over a fence, he's like looking around and like, all right, cool, I'm good.
Yeah.
Kinda body language.
I mean, he could have been jumping over fences. He could have been. I don't care what he was doing. I still don't feel like it justifies 20.
it does
shots.
justify 20. No.
Like his grandmother said, why y'all couldn't? If it was that bad, why y'all couldn't shoot him in the leg, in the arm?
Like how they do other people.
You know what I
no,
mean?
just to
No, yeah, I get you,
calm him down, knock him down for a second, but you don't have to kill
If
him.
he was honestly doing something he shouldn't have been doing, and you honestly could not apprehend him, and you felt the only way you can get this guy is to shoot him, I mean, that's a punk ass move on a
But
cop.
y'all
'cause
asking why though?
It's not that we asking
know
why. We
why.
gotta talk
It
through it because
exists.
people are mad about it. We know it exists. Like his brother.
Yeah. Shout out to his brother, though.
Devontae or whatever.
Yeah.
He needs, whoever his people are, he needs rest. He needs to get some rest. He is on CNN. Did y'all see the interview with him and Don Lemon?
No, I didn't see that
Oh
one.
my
Don
gosh.
DeMond.
Oh, he was
First-
not feeling
He was
done.
giving-
First
he
of all,
was
he
giving
comes
it to
on
him.
and he's like dinging a bell, and
Yep.
he looks tired. He looks fatigued. He
Yeah.
needs to get rest. He was talking about how he's been up. Media been calling him for 2 days straight, and he just looks like he's in distress. So
Yeah.
he doesn't need to do any more interviews. He needs to go to bed. I know
He need to go have a
he
good
needs-
meal and lay it down.
Yeah, seriously, he needs to have a good meal and lay down and just I know it's hard.
Yeah.
Because if it happened to my sister, I'd probably be out there.
Exactly.
Doing
You
the
don't
same
never know.
thing.
He's got different coping mechanisms.
I know, but the media need to kind of leave him alone. At this point, if they trying to interview him, y'all is just pretty much trying to take advantage of this man at this point.
Absolutely. That is absolutely what they're trying to do. You got to understand, these motherfuckers get paid for this type of shit. I was watching a show on Netflix last night called A Shot in the Dark. It's a new series on Netflix called A Shot in the Dark. And it's about these dudes, they got cop cars with CBs. They got like 5 different touchscreen CBs. And they can hear every call in the city, in the vicinity, in like 3 or 4 counties. And they hear whichever crime call they hear, they try to get there first to get the best footage of it while the shit is still going on. It'll be to the point where, and if you can get your, they got Wi-Fi in the car and all that.
Yeah.
You get your footage uploaded in the car and get it sent to this website where all the news people go to get their footage for the news in the morning.
Well, it's just kind of like
So it's an industry.
They listen to those CBs and shit, the cop CBs. So it's pretty much
And that's how they get. But people getting money off that, man. That's the wild part about it.
Yeah.
But but I mean, it's gonna be injustice. I mean, it's almost like I feel bad because we starting to be desensitized, right?
And that's what I don't want to happen.
Like,
It's like,
you know what
I'm not surprised and all that shit.
Yeah, man. I'm like.
I mean, we don't know the whole story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to, not to say like I'm going against it, but he was hopping over the fences and shit like that, so we don't know what the fuck he was doing.
He was
even though 20 shots was not warranted,
excessive.
But we don't know what
especially
the fuck
when you got a kid that just shot up a school last week and he is in the jail chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the shit that's fucked up about it when you got white kids that's living. And you got this guy.
Black guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what he was doing.
Like, he had already killed people. This nigga hadn't even been suspected of shooting nobody.
Right. At best, he was breaking in the motherfucker's car.
You had already determined and defined that you are an immediate threat to everybody's life.
Yeah. Once you kill
you
people.
had taken lives already, and then we still decided to take you down, without lethal force.
Excessive force. Yeah.
Man,
they probably asking for a hamburger or some shit. You want a burger? Take it in the jail cell? Yeah.
They gave that nigga a Newport and the beer before he got locked up.
Yeah, but shout out to his brother though, who's going hard.
Get some rest.
My condolences, strength to y'all.
Moral of the story: lay your ass down.
Yeah, lay down and.
What's the next hot topic?
Leave him alone. And of course, just staying along these lines. No charges for the officers who
Alton Sterling,
murdered Alton Sterling.
Yeah.
Perfect segue.
Shot 6 times by Blaine Solomini. That's the officer's name. That
Blaine, a white boy named Blaine.
That's
he sound like he'll shoot a nigga though.
Yeah.
What?
Blaine sound like a nigga shooting nigga.
Tell the people how you was calling the attorney general.
Oh, Jeff Landry's office. Yes, I sure was.
You did?
Yeah,
wow.
I spoke to Suzanne Nettles. I know her last name is Nettles.
She white. Nettles.
Right.
Well, she's black.
First of all, she kept trying to transfer me. I'm like, I know you might as well not even transfer me because the next person you transfer me to is going to tell me the same information that you're going to tell me. So I just got questions. She's like, you can always call your local office, but I'm calling you guys. I might go to Louisiana one day, and I need to know how I need to be safe when I'm traveling there. So what do I tell my son to do when he's out and he's gonna look like a suspect because he's out? So what should I tell him to do the best way to act around the police in your city? Well, we have a whole procedure and guidelines and I don't know if you watched Jeff Landry's press conference, but this case the evidence was looked through thoroughly. That's all she kept saying. Everything was looked through thoroughly.
But she's trying to be political.
I was like, I understand what happened in that case, but I just, on a personal level, want to know what I can do to be safe. If everything was done justly, what can I personally do? And she pretty much didn't have any answers, of course, but and these elected officials, people in Louisiana, y'all got to get these motherfuckers out.
Fact.
Bottom line, that's the only way. Now, I know I talked about changing law. We can't change the law because what they're doing, they're following the damn law supposedly, but the shit just don't work in our favor ever. So the law don't apply to us.
Don't apply to us. It damn sure don't. I mean, that just ties into that, like when I was putting in the group meet, did y'all see the 7 seconds? Yeah,
Yeah.
that show just ties into everything.
But you know what's crazy? Like, I'm not the person that's losing hope and all that, because I still, when something happens, I still be like, oh, it might just be a chance. Even watching the fucking show, I'm like, this might end in our favor. And then the way that it ended, I was like, I can't believe I watched this fucking series. I was so tight.
Yeah.
For it to still be like reality.
But it had to be reality because it's like the truth hurts.
That
was
shit
a truth
pissed me
hurt
the fuck
episode.
off.
So you watched the whole series? You watched the whole first season?
It's only one season. 10
I know.
shows.
Shy, you watched
I
the whole
watched the whole
season?
season,
Oh,
absolutely.
shit. Yeah, I'm still
Yeah.
on the first episode, dude.
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah,
10.
man.
I'm about to say, we
Wow.
finished that in one day. Yes.
niggas binging,
Did you have y'all watch the Flint special about the cops
That
in
Flint, yo, I've been watching that, though.
And we probably on like
That
episode
shit.
8 or something like that. And that
Yup.
shit pissing me off as well.
Yeah,
I didn't watch that series.
Watch that shit too. That's
The
that's
Flint?
live. That's real.
Oh,
that's real life. Like that. It's
okay.
like cops, kind of,
All
or
right, gotcha.
So watch that.
Yeah.
That shit gonna piss, and it's black cops too.
All
And
right.
Flint, y'all know y'all got that dirty ass water. I can't
Yeah.
believe
Dirty
y'all
ass
up there
water.
acting like
Dusty
that.
ass,
Yeah.
that they got brown sugar water, man.
Right,
That shit
and that's
bad.
how y'all should see the shit that they focus on. I mean, it was just one particular situation with a black cop and a young man was, I guess he tried to stop him, like a traffic stop, but the guy ended up just driving to his house. Because he was nervous, you know what I'm saying? He didn't know why they were stopping him.
Yeah.
So the black cop, like, really was condescending and really demeaned him, you know what I'm saying? And put him in the back of the car and all that just to tell him, you could have got shot, I could have killed you, and
Right.
then let him go.
Right.
What was the point of that?
Because
Like,
he's saying that
You're trying
to a
to
black
teach a nigga
kid.
a lesson.
saying that to a black kid, a black guy to
Yeah.
a black cop to a black kid. No, that's not your lesson. That I could have killed you. Or
Yes,
for what? Or for the
yes.
nigga got out his
Or
car
for-
and did nothing. No, if that's your mindset already, that I could have killed you when I just saw you, your mindset is fucked up as an officer.
No, it's not. It's not that he wasn't coming from that perspective.
Right.
Like I would have killed you. He didn't. He wasn't gonna kill him. He was saying that if it had been another officer of maybe another culture, the Caucasian descent, that shit would have went a whole different way for him based on the way he act. Now because he black, he
Okay, I can
understand the
see-
culture.
I can see,
he understand the culture. He understand where he was coming from. He didn't feel threatened. But a white boy gonna feel threatened.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. And we didn't know. We know that. We all do that.
And I can understand it from that
From that
perspective.
point of view,
I
yeah.
can. I don't know, in these situations, I'm like, where are the black cops that's standing up and talking against this
But
shit?
a lot of
They
these black
getting
cops-
shut the fuck down. It's
Yeah.
it's red tape all around them. It's hierarchy and shit. If you get labeled a whistleblower like in the cop industry, you can't do that
There's
shit
like
ever
a fucking
again.
fraternity
Yeah.
with them. Once you put on
Yeah.
that damn uniform, you not black, you
I'm
not
about to
white.
say, you a cop.
You a cop.
Ain't no
That's the bottom line.
Kanye type cop niggas. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they
And
ain't,
that's whack, though. That's what we need.
They ain't blowing the whistle. No, they worried about their families, and that's
I
all they can't
understand,
worry
right.
about. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't
if
understand
your man
that.
was a cop, he worried about you.
But that's the thing.
your
But
family.
that's the thing.
that's
it.
Her man wouldn't be a cop because he probably has a mind frame like I couldn't do that shit. I'm not willing to take that chance. These niggas go
Coulda,
into
woulda,
being a
shoulda.
cop with being scared of a particular stereotype. And I'm sorry, when you take that oath,
Yeah.
you should be following law.
Thank
just
you.
because, just
No.
like the law applies to us, it applies to y'all
Listen,
as well.
because when on that show, on the Flint, I can't even remember the name of it, but
Flinttown.
Flinttown, yes.
Flinttown.
Okay.
They state the oath on the show because people are coming out of the police academy.
Yeah.
What the oath says, these cops
It's
is
not
fuck
doing
out of here. They not doing
They
it.
not
You take the
doing
oath
it.
and they
So-
are not abiding by it.
But
So
you
I don't get
When
it.
you have those rare cops that actually listen to that shit and don't really like, they'll see that motherfucker hopping fences and shit. Like, okay, I got a motherfucker on foot. Let me tase his ass or get close to him to where I can apprehend him the right way. They don't go straight to, oh gosh, what the fuck? Oh shit, bang, 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 just get the fucking shooting, get trigger happy.
The crazy thing about it is,
Like,
man.
what
like,
the fuck?
The crazy thing about it is, it's always gonna be some type of it's two sides to the story, to every story. You know what I'm saying?
It's two sides, but when it's a cop and he's an officer of the law, he's upheld to a higher standard than the regular person on the street.
They are, but
So-
in places like that, you know what I'm saying? You say they strapped for cops, and they not even doing. They don't even have enough cops. So
That's
it's only
fine,
so
but
much
that's
that a
not
person
that
can
grandmother's
take. You know what I'm
problem who
saying?
had to see her damn son
I feel you.
shot up,
I feel
grandson
you.
shot
I just
up
like to see it
20
both
times
ways.
in her backyard.
I feel you.
Anyway, what's the next hot topic?
Right, okay, let's move
Niggas is
on.
getting shot in all the hot topics.
It's deep. It's
You know what
real
I'm saying?
deep.
We could talk about this shit all day. That's a different episode on its own.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I know we don't talk about sports, but I don't know why y'all niggas like. Well, who do you feel like? Like you feel like LeBron should be the MVP this year?
No,
What?
it's James
What
Harden.
kind of segue was that?
LeBron.
Fuck, that was
Why
random
does
as
that
shit. That was not a segue at
Yeah,
all.
it's real current events. Like you just go with the flow. What's up with that?
Whose phone is that?
No, that's not going with the flow.
No.
That was just very.
Y'all don't
that
want
was
that.
random.
You know we don't
ain't
want
about
no
that
damn
LeBron
sport.
life.
No, y'all could talk about it, but that just
Y'all
wasn't.
don't like sports?
Now you could have
Y'all like some different type of women.
transition that shit differently.
No, that was perfect. You just go into it. You know,
I,
it's
no,
fucking-
you did it, so you would
Dude,
say it was
what-
perfect. It was not.
What's your answer?
Right.
What's your fucking answer? She's
Moving
still
on.
ain't answered
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
shout out James
Alright.
Harden MVP. Yeah.
So are y'all
James
excited
Harden.
about Cardi B?
Yes, and
Nobody
she
care
looked
about that
fucking
goddamn
popping on the album
album
cover.
Speaking of LeBron, are you
Right.
excited about Cardi B?
Right.
April 6th, Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy.
She got a new song coming on at 12 tonight too.
Oh, talk
Yeah.
to her new song? Word?
Yeah. We
gonna miss
High
that
as fuck,
shit.
P-Fine.
What you got to ask, sorry?
What?
Yeah, she's high as a motherfucker. Yeah. What you just had?
Allegedly. We don't know for sure.
She's high.
She's
fuck.
high as hell.
Got my back, okay?
I'm telling.
So
Shit.
y'all had a
Yeah,
fling?
so-
Y'all had a
What up,
fling?
DQ?
I missed
What
it.
up?
I missed it.
Whatever.
Hold on, I missed
So,
it.
yeah, we ain't
Y'all had a
gonna
fling?
hear that at
What?
midnight.
Yeah, at midnight. The new song is coming out at midnight.
Well, we gonna miss it. What's
They
the song
played
called?
I'm about to look it up right now. But they played a preview on the Shade Room of one of the songs off the
It's
album,
called
and
Be
that
Careful.
shit sounded whack as hell. Keep it all the way real.
So why are we shouting this shit
Yes,
out?
I didn't like it.
So why are we shouting this shit out?
But
if
we-
it's
Because we don't
whack?
know what that. No, I
didn't
said
hear
that
the
it sounded whack. We didn't hear the official song or the
Not
album.
the song that drop at midnight.
I hope it's not either, because that shit sounded whack.
I don't
Anyways.
know. Well, y'all listen to it and give our
Anyways.
opinion. All right, so last hot topic.
Really?
All right. Well,
Okay, let's see what it is.
Wait, well, I have a little tribute thing I want to do that I just
Okay.
People that's doing things that I like.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at the end of hot topics, motherfuckers that's out here doing the thing. But I'm gonna wait till the end or whatever. So I don't know if y'all saw Tamar Braxton on Steve Harvey.
We did not.
All right, so she was on Steve Harvey the other day, and he was asking her like a series of questions, and it was one of the topics was changing appearance for a relationship.
Okay.
So they asked her, or they asked like 3 chicks, but Tamar specifically, have you ever changed for a man?
Mm-hmm.
And her answer was, it's a responsibility for a woman to stay current for her man.
Okay.
Do y'all agree with that? What she said in addition to that, like Vince was the guy that likes blonde hair. You know what I mean? He likes a woman that's
And she
thin
changed
with
herself.
blonde hair. She said, so I have 1,000 wigs in my closet that's for sale, by the way. And that's what I had to become for my man. But now that she shaved her hair, it's obvious that you wasn't happy with what your man wanted. So
Right.
at the end of the
Like
day,
a dirty
your man
tennis
wants
ball
you, I
now.
think your man wants you to be happy because happy wife, happy life, literally. Antoine over there fucking up. But happy wife,
Steven
happy,
touched it is what the fuck happened. But go
happy
ahead.
wife, happy wife, happy life, and you know what I mean. So I just don't like the theory change for your man. If you're gonna change, do it to make yourself happy, because at the end of the day, it's not gonna work out. Hence, these motherfuckers all on TV going through it.
Well, I mean, whatever happened to the women that was like
I
boss
did.
bitches and all that? You know what I'm saying?
But
All
that was the
everything.
persona she kind of put out.
Well, you need to find a man that just think
Like-
your ass is fine and you can do anything. Okay.
Right,
That's all
exactly.
it
That's
is.
what it should be.
Right.
That's what it should be. It shouldn't be. I have
That
to
shit
change.
lame, son. That shit just sound lame, really, man. It just
Okay.
really.
How was
just
that
sounds
lame?
I don't know. It's just-
So would you want your woman to have be put together? Or do you expect for your woman to be put together all the time and just perfect?
Oh.
Like
no,
if you
physically,
were-
features-wise, aesthetically, no.
Okay.
No.
No, I was asking him when he. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. I don't get in people's personal business.
She is such a liar.
I don't get in people's personal business like
Hot
that.
topics.
I don't really be getting in
I ain't
people's
no
personal
motherfucking
business.
That's all the
like
fuck
that.
she talk about
But
is
what's
people's
the
business.
point, though?
I'm asking you, because that's what Tamar was pretty much saying. Like Vince expected her to be a certain way,
Give it
and
up, y'all.
that whatever way he wanted her to be, that's the way she became, like a freaking Barbie.
Right, and you know what? That's what makes things fun. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to. Because we're humans. We get grow, they evolve.